What's going on, fam? It's Griggles Gaming back out here with episode 15 of this NBA 2K My Career featuring Hank Hill. Now, as you see on the screen, your boy Hank Hill got drafted number 2 overall to the Detroit Pistons. Now, the real big story is, if you've watched previous episodes, we had a little rival with Hendrix Cobb, which was a childhood friend. He got drafted number 1 overall to the Detroit Pistons as well. So that could be interesting to see what kind of develops between us two. But here we are against the Atlanta Hawks for our NBA debut. So if you see, we are kind of low on the depth chart right now. We are 9th on the depth chart, and you see Hendrix Cobb here is starting at power forward. So obviously, we got a little bit of work to do to get into the starting lineup, but make sure y'all come along because we're definitely going to make it. So let's jump on in here and let's see what we can make of the Hawks here.
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons.
Okay, here we are, almost at tip. So this could be pretty fun. Really excited. I appreciate everybody staying along for the grind. So it looks like we're going to start the game on the bench here. Now, before we actually get into the game, make sure you hit that sub button. Like I said, we are on the road to 100 subs, so got a long way to go, but we'll make it. We'll be all right.
I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports.
So the upstart Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris, and as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture.
Thanks, David. And a look at the starters for the Pistons.
A lot of pregame activities going on here.
Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Derrick Rose.
So this first episode of our NBA here, I'm not sure how much we'll actually play, but when we get in, we're going to make it known that we're coming. We're coming for that starting lineup.
So Detroit will get the first possession.
So we are going to play 7-minute quarters. Hopefully that's kind of in the middle between a real game and kind of getting too long, so that's kind of the plan. We'll be able to put up some nice, decent stats, but still get the game over. And here he is, Hank Hill, in the game, first quarter, down 23-21 to the Atlanta Hawks.
And that one misses.
And it didn't take long for him to miss his first layup. Grabbing his first defensive board.
Junior the pass to Hayes.
But
Kicks it to right.
we got the second one. That's all that matters.
Now here's
There's
Cobb.
Hendrix Cobb there.
Defense is right there.
Gets
And
fouled
look at
on
number
the
one overall
kind of
pick in
a
the draft.
crazy
Hendrix
shot
Cobb,
there.
Incredible athlete who has the potential to be a game changer for
What
this
a
team.
journey so far. Wasn't even interested in basketball. Went through high school, had a pretty good high school career. Go to the University of Florida, go undefeated, win the national title, and then become the number 2 overall pick. If that ain't the great American story, I don't know what is.
Rondo against right.
See if we can play some defense here on some NBA players. Wow. Gallinari drains the tray from the top of the key. Puts Atlanta up 3. You watched in high school and college, Hank Hill really excels at the pick and roll. So our plan is to continue to run that here in the NBA. We just got to build that chemistry first.
Dunn dishes to Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends
Our
into the
10th
line.
team foul in the first
It's gonna
quarter.
go on Killian Hayes.
Holy smokes.
Gallinari is healthy.
He's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
So obviously, Gallinari, if you guys are an NBA fans, he was a new addition to the Hawks in the offseason. I think a big-time addition, to be honest with you.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him
And a
up to be
backup
as
three here.
aggressive as he wants in the post.
Passes to Hayes. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter.
Had a bad angle to feed Hank there, but he would have been open.
6 on the shot clock.
Ooh, jump shot there on the baseline, doesn't go in.
Out to the right wing.
Oh,
Done. Right
leaving
open.
him
He
out there.
fires. The Hawks again can't hit.
He missed it, so it worked.
At this point, you got to feel like you have a good idea of who Chris Dunn is.
Oh, wow, he
as a
comes
player.
down,
Very solid option.
shoots up a three there at the top of the key, does not go in.
He's a great facilitator, and he looks to pass first.
Rajon Rondo.
As well, but to be a
Nice
starter,
little
you
floater
need to be a
bucket
threat
there.
to score at the PG position, and that's just not done.
I think we'll struggle here at the offensive end for a little bit until we get our feet under us, and then it's going to be look out.
Here's Hayes. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
Oh, wow.
The rotation in the D could
Not sure
be
how we
better
didn't get
here.
that
It'll
offensive
cost
board.
them next time if it's not.
And Gallinari kicks to Rondo.
So far, Hank Hill has one
For three.
rebound in his NBA career,
And Wright pulls
but
it
he
down.
is playing some sort of
And
solid
so it's
defense
Wright
there.
bringing up the ball for Detroit.
Can we get the assist? Hendricks Cobb with the throwdown,
Pass like that.
assisted by your boy
It's
Hank
the
Hill.
unselfish attitude he brings on the court.
First career assist in the
2 of 4
books.
from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Hunter.
Looks like Atlanta wants to play that pick and roll here with Capella at the center
We've got
position.
22 seconds left to play in the first
Oh,
quarter.
Hank take Hill out of his boots there.
Rebounded by
Hank
the
Hill with the
Pistons.
defensive board. Let's start
They won
this
the
break.
season series against this club last year, but
Hendricks Cobb. Woo! That is some sick, nasty stuff right there, boys and girls.
showing off right now. When Cobb gets
Showing
into the
out Hendricks Cobb.
crafty with how he throws it down.
Here's Gallinari. And the last second attempt
Okay.
doesn't fall.
Gallinari misses the bucket at the end of the first quarter.
First quarter of play. Hawks
So
lead by 1.
Detroit down
And
one
don't go
after
away.
one here.
We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in
30
just a
to
moment.
29. So far, pretty competitive game.
And this has been a fairly
Okay,
close
Hank
game
Hill
for the
is
first
staying
quarter.
in here
We'll
at the
see what
start of the
happens here in
second
the
quarter.
second. And looking at what we've seen from
No
the Hawks,
points,
what do
2
you guys
boards,
think?
and 2 assists in his
Attacking,
NBA
drawing
debut.
fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just a more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
Thought he had a
Here
nice
are the
chance to
5
block
Detroit
that.
has to start the second quarter. DeJuan Wright is out there with Hayes. Then it's Josh Jackson. Then it's Junior. And
See
it's
here,
Cobb.
Cobb there, he's
in
got
at the
his
power
takeover
forward
pass.
position.
Oh, Hank Hill.
And he takes
Oh, scores his first career bucket.
Chemistry has been terrific.
Thank
Really
you, Hendricks
impressed
Cobb, for
with their
the
offensive
assist.
execution.
Rondo bounce pass.
Wow. First career NBA bucket.
Gallinari with it.
That's
Here's the
something
pass
you'll
to
never
Okongwu.
forget.
Done
Hank
right
Hill
side.
does not have the greatest perimeter D. Oh, yeah, we'll go and try to
From
rebound
deep
that.
three-point range. No
Oh,
good
wow,
that time.
bad
And
defensive
Detroit the
animation
other way
rebound
down.
there.
Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will
Oh, look at
conclude their
that.
brief
Screen.
two-game road trip.
Oh, how did he not come down with that
The Hawks
offensive
leading.
board?
Out left to the wing.
Play some nice help defense here without getting too
Now,
crazy.
here's Hunter, guarded by Jackson. Hunter, the pass to Gallinari.
Oh,
And it's out of bounds. They say it was a
Hawks
touch
ball.
by Jackson. And the Hawks will go for
that
a
was a
different
kind
look
of
here.
cluster down there.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu.
So
Collins
it
comes
looks
in
like
for
Hank
Hunter.
Hill's going to go to the
Okongwu
bench
to
here. Like I said, I'm not sure how many minutes we're actually going to play since we're pretty far down there on the depth chart. So but as long as we're contributing and hopefully getting some W's, that'll bode well for Hank Hill. That look like Detroit up 10 here. Okay. Looks like we are going to reach halftime with Detroit up 55-45 over the Atlanta Hawks.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
So pretty competitive game here.
David.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new
See
teammates.
Derrick Rose there,
Just trying to
4
come out here and
points,
just
2
play hard and
boards, and
compete.
dishing the rock
Good
with
to see you
6
back out here,
assists.
Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action.
Okay, let's go into this second half here. So it looks like Hank Hill does have a +1 on the floor. Just got Deuces Wild down there. 2 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. So again, doing a little bit of everything while he's on the floor. We want that versatility.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you.
Rocking those nice 2K tennis shoes there.
In this game. He's been everywhere.
Okay, let's start this second half. Hopefully Detroit, oh wow. Atlanta making a huge run here at start.
Junior's checked in
And
for
here he
Blake
is,
Griffin.
Hank Hill, making his second half debut here. Detroit up 64-60 here.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Poke loose.
Oh, look at Hank Hill playing some
And now the
defense.
Pistons fast break.
And comes down for the big slam.
Capella is out there with John Collins.
Pick John Collins' pocket.
So that's the lineup for
Puts
Atlanta.
Detroit up by 6 here.
Taken in this year's draft. He didn't last long on the
Wow,
board, and
some
this
nice
team
individual
jumped on the
defense there.
chance to draft him.
There are a lot of high upside players in the draft, but none more so than Junior.
Oh,
He's
Hank
an
Hill just got
athletic
faked out of
monster
his
capable of
shoes
being
in the
the
worst
best
way.
player
Thank goodness
of
we
his
had
class.
Plumlee there
A
to
good board there,
help
Kevin,
us
but
out.
Overall, they're getting slightly out.
Derrick Rose with the fast break dunk.
Rose, he's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Here's Young. He's got 19.
Injuries kind of
And as he
derailed
gets
his career,
older,
but
we've seen
he's
Derrick
kind of
Rose
found his
coming out of
niche
his
here.
shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers.
Trae Young coming down,
and the media.
jacking up a
On the
3.
sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Mason
thanks
Plumlee
very
there
much,
with the
Kevin.
board.
Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have
Okay,
that
don't get
pace.
that offensive
Whenever
bucket
I
there.
sprint, I have
Nice
an impact on the
pass.
offense. I try to
John
focus
Collins
on
with the
that
finish
and
there.
keep my energy up. Guys, guards
See if we can
love
get a nice
big men
offensive
who
set
run the
here.
floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic.
Ooh,
Thanks.
Derrick Rose got his shot
Oh,
swatted.
fast break for Atlanta. Herder passes to Young. Misses the wing J. And
Hank
growing
Hill
up,
got the
Derrick
box out,
Rose
didn't quite
protected
record the
by his
rebound.
family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at
Pass
the
that ball around here.
University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown.
Look at that screen.
Anointed a
And then
savior
Clint
to Derrick
Capella with a block.
Life under the microscope.
Having a block
Sports
party
writers
here,
picking
boys and
him
girls.
apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him
Oh, wow.
not playing in Chicago.
Hank Hill once
Three
again
from
faked out of his
Bogdanovich.
shoes.
They grabbed their own miss.
Allows the offensive board to John Collins. Not having a very good set here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to
Okay,
Collins.
faked out once again.
No good on the 3.
Oh, thank you, Grant, for
Pistons
taking
lead
that
by
defensive
6.
board.
Feeds to Hill. Outside Rose. Pass to
Okay,
Plumlee.
throw that to Rose there. See what Plumlee's going to do here. Oh, he turns it over as well.
Young inside.
This
Guarded
is
by
some
Jackson.
ugly
And Young
basketball.
with the basket on the assist
Thank
by
you for
Collins.
that timeout.
An effective multi-dimensional
Detroit still
forward
winning
is incredible at
68-64,
turning on
but
the
it
Jets when
has
he's
not been pretty.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
What a good timeout there.
Several teams changing it up.
Okay, looks like Hank Hill's going to go back to the bench here. Was not playing very good basketball there. But hopefully you guys come along for the ride. We're definitely going to grind this series out. We're going to make Hank into a ball player, though. So hopefully you guys just stay along and enjoy this growth as we start from the bottom. And we definitely going to make it to the top. Looks like we got a tight game here on our hands. Oh, wow. Hank Hill's
Clint
coming in
Capella
here
is checked in for Okongwu.
at a tie ball game with just over a minute
And
left.
Trae Young subbed in for Dunn.
Hasn't played much here in the second
And the
half.
free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Guys, that was critical.
Okay, Atlanta
I mean,
up one
that's
after the
what we're
foul
used to
shot
seeing
by
out of him,
Gallinari.
though, in
Timeout,
moments like
Detroit.
this.
It'll be interesting to see if they tank Hank out here to only put him in for the board there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player
Let's
of the
see, the
Game.
player of the game
Trae
goes
Young.
to Trae Young.
It's been a ridiculous performance. And the
33
best
points on
defense
12 of
philosophy, everything
19
about his
shooting.
game has been
kind of
working.
impressive.
And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the
Oh,
answer.
Atlanta making
Hank Hill with the go-ahead bucket.
And you can't get a
Let's
better
go.
than that.
That's why they put the ball
6
in
points
his
now.
hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Detroit
on the court
up
for the
one here.
Pistons. They've got Hill. Cobb is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Jeremy Grant.
Ooh.
And it's Plumlee in at the 5.
Clint
down low.
Capella almost put Hank Hill on the poster.
What can you do? Capella's agility,
Atlanta takes a
in the pick and
1-point
roll,
lead.
It's impressive.
Rose passes to Grant. Gallinari with the rebound.
Oh, Grant misses the layup.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 1-point game.
Not sure why they got Hank Hill guarding Gallinari here.
Young dishes to Gallinari. Ring shot on
Oh,
the way.
he takes the jumper, misses it, and Pistons ball with 15 seconds
Don't
left.
tell me. He just didn't
Down
do that, did he?
one.
On a critical point of the game, and he makes just about the worst mistake
See
possible.
Clint's block there earlier in the game.
Was a great replay we just saw of
Okay,
one block.
Detroit taking a timeout here. Last timeout of the game.
When you have to face a defender that can reject
What an
you like
NBA
that,
debut.
alter your approach.
Now a timeout called
It's clear
by
Hank
Detroit.
has a lot to work
They're
on.
trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the game.
Okay. Hank Hill's still in the game here during crunch time, which is awesome. See if we can get this play ran here.
Now Cobb. Dish now to Hill.
Oh, Hank Hill got his pocket pick, but Hendricks Cobb with the bucket with 3.7 seconds left.
In these moments, he
Hendricks Cobb coming up clutch. Puts Detroit up 1.
Decide to talk it over.
Wow, what a game here, boys and girls.
3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
and I think they've got enough time.
Let's
to
see, we got to
try and
play
get the ball
some
inside, and unless they get
stellar
a wide open
defense
look
here.
on the perimeter. That should be what the focus is. Even if you
Oh,
miss
my
on the rim,
goodness.
you've got a good chance to maybe try.
Hank Hill got faked out of his shoes, and Trae Young with the dagger.
It's his job to bring this game home.
A game-winning layup with 0.4 seconds left on the clock.
Fun night of basketball.
Are you
Fabulous
serious?
finish as they continued
Looks
to
like
wait
Hank
out
won
until the very last moment to
1,266
seal
fans
And
over.
there are so many times when you see these
Wow.
tight games won at home.
It's
that
clear
advantage
Hank Hill's
of
perimeter
having
defense
that crowd
is
behind you
awful.
oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Not a bad debut overall. 6 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, but at the end of the day, we didn't get the win. So all that doesn't really mean anything.
So long and good night, everyone.
Okay, we do have a 69% team chemistry, which is good. So hopefully we continue to build that up. Wow, what a game. Okay, so we got Archie, our agent here. Let's see what he has to say. I know you've been getting a little anxious over shoe deals, but now that you've built up your profile, we've got options. I can approach anyone and get you a meeting for real. Just let me know who you want to be with, and we'll get it done. Simple as that. All you need to do is choose. Let's get it, Archie. So, Hank Hill, who does he want to have a shoe deal with? We want to go with Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma, Converse, or New Balance. But we're going to stay true to the brand, and we definitely going to go with Nike. And then we got a text message here from Archie. Says, "Sup, baby boy, you ready to start the season?" Yeah, we definitely ready. I'm sure you want to know what the deal is with you and Cobb, though. Those are facts. Those are facts. Yeah, why'd they draft us both? We play the same position. I know. Look, don't worry about it right now. Just play your game and they'll find time for you, regardless of what Cobb is doing. I would agree. Still odd, though. Still a little odd situation. I have faith in you, Hank, and so do the Pistons, or they wouldn't have chosen you. Go show them what you got. Heard that. But we'll end that episode here. Make sure y'all hit that sub button. Like I said, again, we are on the road to 100 subs. We look forward to seeing you our next episode. It looks like we are going to play the Indiana Pacers. But you guys have a good night, and God bless.